The Gotthard is the most important route in Switzerland between north and south, between central Switzerland and the canton of Ticino. But its significance goes beyond that. It is also a vital north-south artery in Europe, carrying 5 million passengers and 25 million tons of freight back and forth every year. And everything started with one bridge built centuries ago.
In ancient times, the gorge called Schöllenen, situated way up in the Canton of Uri, was an insurmountable obstacle. Of course, people could climb a rocky path from Göttingen to Andermatt, but in order to build an actual road towards Italy, allowing trade and cultural exchange, a bridge was inevitable. Now, the legend goes that they finally managed to build a bridge with the help of the devil. The first soul to pass the bridge, however, would belong to him. The people from Uri tricked the devil by sending a goat over the bridge. Furious, the devil wanted to smash the bridge with a big rock, but an old woman marked it with a little cross, whereupon the very rock was of no use for the devil anymore. So he gave up.
I've always been fascinated by the legend of the Devil's Bridge and by how it has changed the history of Switzerland and the whole of Europe. For whole generations, the Gotthard Pass became a symbol of transition into another world, another life.
The project was supposed to be about one of the countless legends that take place in central Switzerland. Most of these stories from pre-scientific times try to explain an incomprehensible world, and as that have some similarities with the Greek mythology. I read a lot of legends, but the popular legend of the Devil's Bridge struck me as the most vigorous of them all. It deals in a very pure way with archaic motives, such as the pact with the devil and the dualism between good and evil. And I just like the idea that some shrewd alpine farmers actually outsmart the mighty devil.
When I heard about the project Sagenhaft, which deals with all kinds of legends, I was immediately thinking about the commission for a new work for my choir. The story of the legend should be portrayed through a musical style that is easily accessible both for the choir and the audience. That's how I remembered composer Stephan Hodel back from my days at college. I find his compositional style very original and refreshing and thought that he is the right person for this enterprise.
I was delighted when Moana approached me to write for her choir. In need of lyrics, I suggested Luc Bachman, with whom I have previously collaborated. He has created a wonderful libretto in which the characters portray the story in a witty way. The result of this collaboration is an exciting new piece in which this old legend is brought to new life.